So, let's go. We have maybe the last match of today, which will be the finals of today. Loser bracket. And it will be KenZy versus Favorit. Winner of that will advance to till next week matches.
A lot of crossing fields today.
Yeah, this map is extremely popular. I didn't expect that people would like to play on this map so much. Because I had the two Favorit maps, it was Gold Rush and Crossing Field, and all the other maps was extremely popular. And the most games I'm playing on the from the old maps, we didn't see Blue Storm, we didn't see some Andromeda as much as Gold Rush and Crossing Field, so it's really interesting.
I know, I haven't seen a single one map, a single game on Blue Storm, really. That's really something. So yeah, guys, we got KenZy on the left side of the map and Favorit in the nice cyan color. We've got Favorit.
Yeah, we casted KenZy Zeg versus Protoss before. What was the game?
Oh, it wasn't it versus Favorit as well?
I'm thinking. I believe it was against Dragon. So yeah, he won against Dragon. Pretty it was pretty convincing win.
Yeah, you're right. You are right. Yes. It was pretty much a blood. Favorit didn't want to play against KenZy.
Yeah, really. Maybe they play each other a lot, and he decided that KenZy is extremely good, because I'm really impressed how well KenZy is playing Zeg versus Protoss.
They really, Favorit was saying in the channel that he wanted to dodge him as much as possible, but yeah, it is a tournament. You have to play against good players. What can you do?
And KenZy was also mad because of the bracket results, because of my my bracket, let's say, weird link. I made it
a little bit of a mishap, yeah, exactly. But you know, it's your own version of double elimination. You are the boss, right?
Let's say, but yeah, but I understand my mistake, so it will not be happening again in the future.
So KenZy is approaching. He will meet those two bodyguards on the ramp, guarding the entrance very tightly. Not much he will be able to do over there, but he will scout with his overlord. He will see that Favorit is doing his standard macro game plan. Cybernetic score into Nexus. Yep. Or the other way around, sorry.
But this is also a really quick gas mining from extractor for KenZy. I'm not sure. He's starting his lair right now, so his third expansion is not up now, and he is morphing hatchery into lair already. So this is really quick.
I believe we saw that in earlier games, that quick lair, which turns into quick lurkers. Yeah, that may be it, unless, well, Favorit sees it, so he will play accordingly. Will he skip Stargate?
Yeah, I don't believe he should. But maybe. We saw the world skipped the gateway Stargate, maybe not skipped, but delayed Stargate just to make quicker Citadel of Adun, and it worked against Gornish twice, so why shouldn't it work for Favorit against KenZy?
Still 2 Zealots blocking the ramp. Lair is done. Spire is coming up. Still no Hydralisk then.
Yes, but Spire is on the way.
Yeah, Spire is in the way, but he will have to make an Overlord because he lost one.
Yeah, this is really painful to lose Overload in this stage of the game where you want to produce your drones as quickly as possible just to give yourself some money, and right now there is like 7 larvas which are not which is not used. And
Yeah, it
KenZy
took
is...
him...
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, and KenZy is making plan buy to the main. He showed us that he can do it against every Protoss today.
Yep, exactly. It's weird because KenZy knew that Overlord will die. He waited. It was a long time before he came back. A little attempt on a counter attack, but KenZy is very well prepared. All those units will die, and that's a nice exchange. That's a really nice exchange from KenZy for losing those 2 or 3 drones that he lost in the main. He mopped up those units, and there is nothing that Favorit has. Sure, Zerg will not be able to go up the trump. At the same time, he's pretty much defenseless right now.
And Sihe, thank you very much for hosting with 96 people. Welcome Sihe boys, and enjoy the highest level of StarCraft, I believe. These are the best players.
The coursers are looking for... Sorry, the Scourge are looking for that courser.
Yeah, there are coursers, but he might catch him. Oh, he hesitated for a moment.
Yeah, he baited him into a cannon.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. This was
another
really...
hatchery.
And fifth hatchery from KenZy right now, so it's really good, well played economical opening from KenZy.
Oh, he's clearing out those Zerlings with the Dark Templar. 7 free kills. KenZy didn't notice anything.
Yeah, because if you will kill unit by one shot, there is no notification on the map. So if you are not looking directly on the dying unit, you will not notice anything from the game notification.
Well, KenZy only noticed that when he lost the vision. So that's always something. 4 Corsairs and the count is still growing. He will make 2 more at least.
And the upgrade is only on 30, or I believe 40% done, so he needs at least 6 or 7 Corsairs before he will be able to engage with these Scourges.
Yeah, but look, at the same time, look how greedy Favorit is. All he has is 3 Zealots.
Yeah, 3 Zealots
against... Sure, there are 5 Corsairs, but only 3 Zealots from his Grand Army.
He has 3 Zealots and 6 Gateways. This is really greedy, and right now he wants to make another expansion before he will start to pop units from this expansion, so he has huge cojones to make this kind of build.
There is nothing to support, to defend him if KenZy decides to attack, so yeah, that will be very interesting to see. If KenZy decides, okay, KenZy's got the speed upgrade on Hydralisk, so no, he decides to run around and chase the coursers. So yeah, amazing play from Favorit. He baited his opponent to chase the coursers around the map instead of putting the pressure when he's defenseless.
Yeah, this is really smart strategy because you can't attack with... Oh my god, he can't lose these coursers.
Oh, he will. He will lose them.
This is almost for free.
Hard.
And
well, he's gaining time right now.
Yeah, he gained a lot of time, so these cannons will be able to finish.
3 Scorch hits, he pretty much flew into that. But yeah, KenZy is going for it. He's going for it. A lot of cannons.
Go.
A lot of cannons coming up.
And will he be able to defend it?
There are 2 High Templars, but they're freshly out of the gateway. They need some time for the energy to come, so he can use the storm. Without the storm, it will be very hard to defend it. Let's see. All those cannons may hold it.
I didn't expect KenZy will engage against all these cannons, but he decided to. He have a lot of hatcheries, and right now he wants to put pressure against Favorit, and maybe this is a good call.
Those High Templars, so yeah, with those High Templars, with big risk of a storm, his Hydra count can go down very, very quickly, and if he would lose all those Hydras to only storms, which is possible, the counter would be devastating. So yeah, very, very greedy play from Favorit is paying off.
And look at KenZy spending. Look at how KenZy is spending his money. He don't want to produce all the expensive units from all the larvas. He builds some Zerglings just to find money for another expansion. I really like it.
Favorit going for the dragon attack range right now. So we will be seeing a lot of dragons added. 10 lurkers coming for KenZy. This is the time he needs to put some pressure on the Protoss.
Yeah, but look at the limit. This is like almost dead even, and I'm still waiting to the time when Protoss will start to macro up. Really, from the 3 bases, Protoss can make such a strong army that it's almost impossible to kill with just a move attack. You need to work on this army a little bit to just kill it.
Well, he's adding 3 more gateways, but at the same time, yeah, all of them are working right now, so that will be a lot of units very, very quickly. 4, 8, 9 gateways. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot, but he didn't even produce 1 round from all these gateways, so maybe it is not the best time to attack right now.
He doesn't have an observer here, and there is a drop on top of the map. There is 2 High Templars and a Zealot.
Yeah.
Interesting spot for that first High Templar. He will try to storm both. Storm? Alright.
Oh, 5 drones. And this Scourges will catch the shuttle.
Quite expensive, but not that bad. 2 High Templars, shuttle, and the Zealot for like, I don't know, 8 drones, 9 drones maybe. Quite expensive.
Yeah, but Favorit decided to make another expansion, and look at the limit. Before the drop, the limit was dead even, and during the drop, Favorit was able to get 20 limit advantage. This is really good job by him.
But that lurker positioning on that higher ground, that ramp belongs to KenZy.
Yeah, it will be really hard to attack, and few dragons lost their way. I'm not sure if they will be. This is the best spot to engage for Favorit.
Oh, and there are 3 High Templars. Those High Templars on the right.
Oh! He won the high ground, but will it be enough? There is still a lot of Zerg army.
He still has storms, so he can still storm his way through. Reinforcements coming. If KenZy moves few more lurkers inside, he will mob that out.
Yeah, but this army is dead, and this army was so expensive, and I can't really see how Favorit can get back into this game after losing so many high-tech units.
Yeah, like we said, that ramp belonged to the Zerg. A lot of lurkers, and yeah, I didn't see those observers. There were 2 observers, but I'm not sure if they were on time. Maybe, probably not. And defilers, 3 defilers already done, and this will be the time Favorit will create a drop into the main, supported with the defilers will go into the main attack, so we will have a drop supported with the attack at the same time, maybe.
Yeah, maybe at the same time, but there are 12 gateways in the Favorit main. I didn't see so many gateways in Protoss versus Zerg for a long time, really long time.
Okay, here come the Overlords.
And the drop very no.
Pretty much only Lurkers and Hydras, no Defilers either. But he will focus on the tech. He'll focus on the tech and yeah. He will not be able to kill all those gateways in time, but he can kill his important tech. Killing robotic support bay, that's huge.
And he can also kill observers. So, not right now, but he had opportunity.
I think he's focusing on the Forge. He wants to deny the +3 attack. 12
probes killed by this Lurker in the third expansion of the Protoss. This is extremely... 14 kills. 15, 16 kills. So many probes died. And right now it will be really hard to saturate all these bases for Favorit. And there is counter attack with Defiler. This is really sneaky because units which are shooting can deal damage under the swarm. So
yeah.
Cannons will be useless against the Zerlings.
Let's hope KenZy doesn't forget about macroing at the same time. He is going in. That swarm will allow those Zerlings to kill that Nexus very, very quickly. Zerlings will be pretty much untouchable under that.
Oh, look at this!
So yeah,
Nexus is dying.
That Nexus will go down. No way for him to defend it. And at the same time, KenZy is following up with another drop into the main.
Extremely
this time with the Defilers. This time with Defilers, this time with Zerlings. So yeah, this may be pretty much over if he manages to deal enough damage. He will kill his tech. Temple Archives going down.
Yeah, he's killing the Nexus. He's not looking at the cannon. He should do it, even if cannon is shooting.
Yeah, he will kill that bottom Nexus. The main Nexus will remain, not like it was very, very crucial, but it will remain. Well, there is still some gas, so it is necessary. Oh, both of those died actually. No, sorry, my bad. And yet another huge group of Zerlings, Hydras. Not that many Lurkers, but yeah.
Maybe this is the reason why you need to have your Corsairs still on the map, because you can't allow Zerg to put you into the position that if you will move into the map, you will have a drop into the main. So maybe the Corsairs would stand against it.
Well, KenZy have the supply advantage, and we know that this means that Zerg is very far ahead.
Wow!
Amazing play.
Yeah, this plague was great. All these units will have 1 HP left.
And Favorit decided to commit those units to use them until they have their HP at least.
And look at the minimap. So many units are floating from the Zerg base.
And the swarm is coming. The Zerg swarm is coming.
He even don't have such a great upgrades because there is only 2-1 upgrades on these Zerglings, but I believe this is enough. Oh, he's not. He's making +1 upgrade to the attack of Zerglings.
Yeah, Favorit managed to upgrade himself to 3-1, so sorry, to 3-0. So he does have the necessary attack upgrade advantage, but when you have swarm, it's really hard.
When you have swarm and Zerglings have adrenaline upgrade, this upgrade is may not even be mattering.
Though the Lurker count is not that great right now, we will see. He's focusing on the 1 o'clock expansion. That is very good choice. First swarm, amazing, awesome swarm placement. Let's give it out.
Oh my god, the Zealots are dying.
And the plague. Amazing place with desires, but he is supporting himself.
And there is a Lurker drop in the main. 8 probes died, 9 probe died. Right in the same spot, and this probe is still killing on the 1 o'clock, is still killing probes. Excellent play by KenZy. He's using his APM 100% efficiently.
A lot of kills on that lurkers. One more drop into the main, one more lurker will join. Favorit is throwing his army around, but he's still not killing those lurkers in the main.
Yeah, a lot of props died.
And he's preparing yet another drop, so he can just elevate all those units however long he wants.
Siemano Kinslayer, z wami Julio.
Hello.
Holy moly.
Okay, he moved all those probes to the 1 o'clock expansion, but the lurker is having his field day.
Yeah, the lurkers in this game killed like 35 props, I believe, at least.
There is no temple archives, you know? He didn't recreate the temple archives.
Oh, so that's why he has so many... Yeah, he's building it right now.
Yeah.
And this is so annoying to kill this.
And now he doesn't even have the cybernetic score, so he cannot make more dragoons.
So basically all he can do right now is zealots.
Yep, only zealots.
But the good thing for him is that he have not money. He have not enough money to make zealots, so...
Yeah, no problem. No money, no problem.
No money, no problem, yeah. That's the thing.
Well, on the other hand, KenZy has all the money and all the time he needs to finish this up.
And
he's even expanding in the middle.
This is the huge force of Zerg.
So yeah, this might be the last engagement. KenZy is almost maxed out. Free kill on the lurkers. Those lurkers are not borrowed, they are borrowing now. The swarms are coming. And not enough storms because we have no temporary archives. It was the last storm we will see for a while.
Oh my god.
Will there be another
absolute
swarm?
destruction?
No swarm. No more swarm. He's just focusing on killing. He doesn't even need a swarm right now. Oh, he ate oh, I thought he would eat a lurker, but no.
It was on the lurker.
Yeah, it was
really close.
It was the last Zerling. But yeah, that Nexus will go down.
Yeah, there are a lot of High Templars because he built the Templar archives and
yeah, but they were on a waypoint and they were just moving towards there. They are upgraded, so they come out straight out of the gateway and they can storm right away. Oh, that was free.
That was free, and the limit is speaking for himself.
Yep, KenZy will just float him with units until he dies.
Yeah, this is pretty much pretty convincing win by KenZy. There was not really a moment in the game where Favorit was in a better position, I believe.
It was very, very difficult indeed. But well played from KenZy, really well played from KenZy.
Yeah, this guy is impressive.
Yeah, it's a shame they met in losers bracket actually. So one of these players will go out from the tournament.
This is 5-5. Yeah, one of them will go out, and I believe this is far away. This is pretty long journey after these players. I mean, all of them. This is the third round of loser bracket. So winner of this match will go to the losers bracket round 4, and after round 4 there is loser bracket semifinals. So it's really long journey for them, and I believe both of them would like to win.
Obviously.
Yeah, but they are trying as much as possible.
Well, if you manage to get into the losers bracket semi-final, you are only one game away from the guaranteed prize money, yes? So
yeah.
So they are not that far away from the prize money. Not that much, but Always something. If you are like, because there is a reward for the player that takes the 4th position, right? But only top 3.
Yeah, it will be probably like $40.
So yeah, the lowest price is still worth to fight for. KenZy, our Zerg player, on the bottom left. On the other side of the map, on the bottom right, is Favorit, who is losing 1-0 right now to KenZy.
And
Let's see if he can come back.
Favorit is a player who showed himself really good in the qualifiers, and he was really close in the first qualifiers and won the second qualifiers. So he showed that he can win with really good players, and I'm not familiar with this guy. His nickname is Zar, and I can't speak it. I can pronounce it well, but his nickname is Zar.
Sounds about right. An overpull from KenZy, but Favorit will go for double gateways actually.
Yeah, double gateway against overpull is... I'm not sure who is it favorite for, but I believe there is a window of attacking with 3 zealots and 2 probes against 10 zerglings.
Oh, KenZy feels something might be up because he did send a drone to scout.
Yeah. And this is really hard call to scout with a drone when you have only 10 drones, and scouting with one of them is really hurting your economy, and he still did it, and this is really good good call.
I'm surprised he didn't went for the crosspot with that drone, because for the moment I thought he would, but no, he was only searching for some sort of proxy in the middle of the map. But yeah, he turned to the right way. He knows where his opponent is. Though I'm not sure. Did he saw the gateway? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he saw the gateway. He didn't go all the way in.
Yeah, I believe he saw.
Ah, he saw. Okay.
And there are 3 zealots and 6 links, 8 links. Yeah, there will be 10 links against 3 zealots. So if there would be 2 probes more with good micro, Favorit might have opportunity to engage it properly.
But it can go both ways actually. Lots of Zerlings, but also 5 zealots. If used properly, well, both of those players with a proper micro can turn it around. But KenZy actually could also run for his opponent's base. His Sunken is creating. He's playing for time right now. He needs to defend that Sunken.
Yeah, this is the pretty excellent timing by KenZy. It's really impressive.
A nice zealot wall from Favorit with not much effort, I would say, but oh,
the zealot exploded.
That Sunken is so devastating. It deals so much damage.
And the layer is on the way right now, so KenZy had two ways to approach to this strategy from Favorit. He could go for 3 hatcheries and put some Sunkens and make economy and use his second expansion, or go to the tech, and he decided to go to the technology build.
I think he could go for Mutas, because Favorit can't really go for dragons right now. He needs to pump those zealots because he needs to counter the Zerling count. So only few Mutas can really turn this around. Let's see. Favorit is going out. Is KenZy like luring him out, or will he defend again? No, he was luring him. A nice surround on those 2 zealots.
Yeah, really nice surround. The shield is gone.
Favorit saved it. 2 Zerlings are inside the base. They will manage to pick up few probes. Maybe at this one? Nope. Oh, amazing killer probes from Favorit. And the Spire is coming up.
Yeah, and he even made a second spore colony just to make sure that he will not die against these zealots. There will be 8 of them, soon there will be 10, and I believe Favorit should go right now. If not now, then when?
Yeah, he needs to do something, otherwise he's dead. He needs to use that 2 gateway opening he did, otherwise it will all be for nothing. Let's see, there are 2 Sunkens. The Spire is not done a lot still had to be done over there. Like 20% of the Spire is not done.
Yeah, but Favorit is not attacking really correctly.
No, he should focus on the Sunkens, I believe. Just
Yeah, bracket is not actual because we are the bracket actualization is going along with the casting, so there will be no spoilers.
Yeah. It was obvious that KenZy will block the opportunity to run by and go into the main with his Zerlings. So all that Favorit could do is like try to focus on those Sunkens, try to kill them.
Yeah, this was the only way he could use this situation with the zealots on his side.
And the Mutalisks are up. 4 Mutalisks, whoa, that's a lot. I thought he would make like 2 for the starters, but no. 4 already. He will send them to the opponent's main. There is a cannon in the main. There are no cannons yet in the natural.
Double Stargate. There is double Stargate from Favorit. This is exact counter to the Mutalisks, but will it be at time?
It may not be. It may not be in time. There are already 6 Mutalisks.
Yeah, and 6 Mutalisks is enough to kill cannon.
And now Favorit is hugging his own forge, so there is no suicide Zerling attack on that forge. That's really nice, but that high Mutalist count will be enough to take down those cannons, and it will be all she wrote for Favorit. KenZy secures his win. He will not be able to come back from that, I believe. He will kill the pylon.
This is Artosis pylon, so...
Exactly.
This Corsair is trying so hard, but it will not be possible.
No, one single Corsair cannot do anything. Scourge is coming up. Favorit would want to suicide, but the SimCity from KenZy is strong enough. Another cannon, so Favorit is pushed back into his natural very, very hard. Nothing he can do. It taps out. KenZy takes the win.
And Favorit is out of the tournament. But really good show by this player. He really prepared well, and
yeah, he showed us his skills very well. And I definitely want to watch more of him in the future.
Yeah, for sure.